It's me, open up.
God, Jack, you look like hell. What happened to you this time?
Nothing out of the ordinary. Relax, it's not mine.
Then whose is it?
Look what I got us. See? Real food. No more rats for us. I didn't think I could handle any more of those rotten things. What's wrong?
Jack, I'm glad we have real food. Really I am, but I need to know where it came from.
Listen, we haven't had a good meal like this in months, and I'm not letting you ruin it. So can we just sit and eat?
Stop avoiding the question and tell me where you got the goddamn food!
Alright. This is how you want to play it? I killed for it. That's right. That's what you wanted to hear. Well, there you go.
Again? But who? How?
Well, while you were in here doing nothing last night, I was out hunting for food. I didn't expect to come across anything special. Maybe a squirrel, or here or there. But you know what? I hit the jackpot. Came across a boy who couldn't have been older than 13. Didn't know he'd survive for so long. Never thought I'd see a kid again. Anyway, he had a wagon full of boxes of food. Food we need right now. So I did what had to be done. I went behind him and I stabbed him in the back. I just kept stabbing and stabbing and stabbing. It felt amazing to let my anger and frustrations out again. Nowadays we have to do what we need to survive, no matter the cost. Don't you understand that's what I've been trying to get through to you for the past 10 years? Ever since the beginning, it was me who had to do the dirty work. No one else in our group would. That's why they're all dead now. And what did you do for us? Cower and hide whenever we had a fight in meetings. You just go running for cover while we were out fighting and dying. You know the reason you're still here? You're a leech. You stick on to people and you suck and dry for everything they got. You take what I give and you give nothing in return. You know what? That's going to change from now on. You're going to pull your own weight. I'm not supporting you at all. No more death till do us part stuff. Can't even stand to look at you anymore. You probably think I'm a monster, some sort of demon spawn, no better than the mutants. But if you do, you're an idiot. You know why? Because if you're not a monster in this world, the world will swallow you whole. You will be dead before you can blink. If I've learned one thing in these past 10 years, it's that kindness gets you nowhere. If I have to kill more boys to survive, so be it. Survival of the fittest. Let's eat.
You know what? I always knew this is what you were. Right from the beginning. Back in the old days, you and your buddies were the first ones to go on a looting spree. You acted like you cared about me. But I knew you didn't care. I was just a plaything, nothing more. All that you've done these past 10 years, lie and cheat and steal. You say all I do is cower and hide? I do that because I don't want to participate in the murder of innocent people. Yeah, I might have killed a few mutants too, but I've seen what you can do to good people. Remember that couple in the car who just needed some gas? You pulled over, got out a gun, shot them in cold blood, and took their stuff. And what did you and your buddies do? You laughed. Laughed! You tell me how a good person can laugh at the murder of two innocents. And where are your buddies now? All dead because they crossed you in one way or another. Before you killed Matt, because supposedly he was stealing from us. He told me the things you would do on runs. How any normal person you saw, you would kill. And then in some cases, eat. Which is disgusting. And where was I? I was cooped up in this house because, as you say, a woman can't do a man's job. Well, if a man's job is killing innocent people and eating them, I don't want any part of that. You slaughtered those two guys who owned this place because, what did you do with their bodies? You put them on spikes outside to scare away raiders. But I know why you did it. You did it because your sick little minds enjoys things like that. You said that if you're not a monster, you can't live in this world. Well, if that's the case, I don't want to live in it at all. I was hoping today would be a day where I could turn things around. A day where I could get you back to how you were before the plague. But now I realize that's never going to happen. I'm leaving this rotting hellhole you call a home. And I don't care what happens to me out there. Because if I run into the devil himself, it's better than spending another minute here with you.
Wow, I didn't know you had so much fight in you. You know what? This is funny. Here. Come on, take it. You'll need it for your new life. On the road. Think I care what you do? You want me to feel bad and realize my sins? Well, guess what? Not gonna happen. I couldn't care less what happens to you. Just know that if you try to come back here and show your face, you'll be dead before dinner.
That wouldn't be a problem. Rot in hell.
I already am, Sarah. I already am.